Hi guys, welcome to the channel. General love reading for my friends Aries, Leo, Sagittarius for the energies of the second week of June 2020. If you resonate with the messages, leave a comment, like, share and subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell. It seems to be helpful, so thank you for the support. If you don't resonate with these messages, they are probably meant for someone else. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. You will find other readings down in the first comment, starting with the June 2020 love reading for your signs and also the new round of the What About Them videos. So feel free to check them out. And now guys, let's see the opening theme for this reading for you, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, second week of June 2020. Let's see, fire signs. Here we go. You get two. Well, it makes sense. What do you need to release is the first one, and take time to breathe out. This is meaningful. For those of you that maybe are evaluating something important, something that may have expired its course. Maybe there is the requirement about clearing space in order to allow new opportunities to come in your favor. Take time to breathe out. It's a moment of quiet that can be very, very useful in order to think things straight, you know. Maybe taking a walk, I don't know, sitting, for those that are lucky enough, sitting by the sea, enjoying, if you have the opportunity, some moment for yourself. Let's see what the tarot has to say about this opening combination for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, second week of June 2020. The what do you need to release can be also an inner process, a little bit of shadow work. Let's see. Justice, 3 of Wands, 8 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles, 8 of Cups, 7 of Swords, King of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles, 9 of Swords. Indeed, definitely something that is Queen of Wands, bottom of the deck, something that is keeping the mind busy is a factor in this reading. And guys, I kind of want to say before going through the spread that this reading is about some of you that may be already in a connection with something, let's say, that it's not exactly how you would like it to be. So let's go for it. First row of energies, usually the person that you are dealing with. Feel free to pick your side if you feel that the reading is going in the reverse. Justice, 3 of Wands, 8 of Wands. Someone is expecting basically to receive, is the main feeling, very important messages or communication about a decision that is a fair one the feeling is not necessarily in favor of this person, because the justice for me is a fair and fair exchange. Yes, kind of doing the right thing according to the circumstances. In this case, the feeling is going for the sword in the justice card that will swing with its truth, kinda against this person that is waiting in the Three of Wands energy, let's say, for communication, because maybe there is something that will be released. Why do I say this? I say it because in the second row of energies, that usually is you watching, we have a very peculiar combination. Heart of the reading, Eight of Cups. You know, as I always say, being brave enough to go all out on an adventure. It can be true, but in this case, why this man is leaving something behind? Because we have also a Ten of Pentacles energy that can be something truly positive that was ongoing, but we also have a Seven of Swords energy, which is kind of tricky because maybe something not exactly loyal has taken place as a disadvantage to you if I follow the main setup of the reading. It's kind of like you have evaluated that something didn't go in a way that that you were expecting, because it's kind of with this contrast, let's say, it can be a surprise, something that at least some of you, maybe one of you, didn't see coming. Then Eight of Cups energy has been ignited and communication will come even for the person in the first row of energies. Third row of energies, the meeting of the energies between you and the person that you are dealing with. King of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, Nine of Swords. Struggling mind that is ongoing, let's say, for quite some time with the Two of Pentacles energy. This is an energy that requires for me a very focused and methodical approach. A great deal of attention must be put into this situation because there are rough waters behind the man. The infinite cycle basically must be broken in order to move things forward. But in the interaction, we have a King of Pentacles energy that is all about stability and being grounded, you know. And let's say that you were in a connection committed, not necessarily married, but you were together with the other person. Something has happened and has caused the heart of the reading is leaving the Eight Cups behind, let's say, after a deep consideration with the moon in the background, in order to move towards emotional fulfillment. The Nine and Ten of Cups that this man wasn't able to find previously. But the Ten of Pentacles, for some reason, was something good for the person that was caught by surprise by the Seven of Swords energy. Let's clarify, guys. There are a couple of cards that I'm curious about. So this one literally remained in my hand. Look at these, Two of Pentacles. I was going for the Three of Wands. So a sense of waiting, definitely. The man in the Three of Wands is waiting. This person is waiting for the verdict, you know, because the person that is calling the shots, allow me to say, it's not a way of saying that I personally like, but in English I think that it is quite common. Let's go for it. The one that will call the decision, it's the one in the middle. So it can be you, if I follow the main setup as I was saying. Two of Pentacles again, and so it is the same energy that we have encountered in the meeting of the energies. Now I will go for the Eight of Cups, another jumper, okay? Eight of Cups, Eight of Swords. Yes, guys, something definitely didn't go according to expectations, because Eight of Swords, feeling stuck, like there is no way out, surrounded by these ladies, surrounded by swords, which are thoughts again. Then basically we have the Seven of Swords, Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords. The mind was completely caught out of guard. So after a moment of how can this happen in the Eight of Swords, Eight of Cups energy kicks in. Let's see the Seven of Swords now. Ten of Wands. Overwhelming energies. There is a sense of struggling, of course. 10. The cycle will find its closure. There is another 10 on the table, completely different vibrations between the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Wands. The person in the middle was thinking to be involved in a 10 of Pentacles energy, let's say. It wasn't exactly that, because the Seven of Swords has worked as an energy against this person. Then basically Eight of Swords, Ten of Wands, overwhelming energies. The person in the middle basically will still put in their best effort, because the Ten of Wands is about that kind of energy also, but in a particular way. The Ten of Wands here is a struggling energy, you know, given by the situation that basically was brought up unexpected, in unexpected ways for some reason. Now let's see the Nine of Swords. Hold on, the Nine of Swords is the first one, but then I will pull another card for the Two of Pentacles. Waiting again. Queen of Swords, bottom of the deck, after getting the Knight of Swords. So I want to say this: pay attention to the words that you can use if you feel that this reading is for you. If you are going through this process of releasing, we are talking about releasing someone, guys. I can't make circles about the energies. The feelings are very clear right now. So Knight of Swords, sudden communication, rushing in. In this case, definitely we are talking about harsh words, so be mindful of that, especially because if the Knight of Swords is channeled by the person in the middle, they are disappointed by the unfolding of the events. It is quite unfortunate, I have to say, because the Ten of Pentacles, it seems to be a trustworthy energy for this person, but with the Seven of Swords, basically, it didn't go according to the expectations of the second row of energies person, let's say. Seven of Pentacles, again, a sense of waiting that to me now speaks volume with the take time to breathe out, you know, because in this case is taking time to deal with the Two of Pentacles energy that must find its closure, but this is an energy that requires a practical approach, focused, just like the approach that basically we can find in the Seven of Pentacles, where meaningful work has been done and now it's only a matter of time before the person basically can reap the fruits of the effort, let's say. Maybe there is something in common between the two persons, because we have the King of Pentacles. So let's say that I don't want to say properties, but no, it is possible. It is possible, because we also have the Justice. So maybe there is some kind of paper that must be formalized. Let's say, is it a word? Filled. Maybe something must be put on paper. Let's say this way. Either way, guys, the person in the middle basically, allow me to say, holds the sword that we can find in the Justice card. The person in the first row of energies is kind of waiting for the verdict, meaningful communication, not necessarily out of love in this case, even if we get the Eight of Wands. Releasing energy is definitely at play. Eight of Cups, Ten of Wands. Breathe out is a meaningful advice in order to avoid an unfortunate choice of words, because we get the Knight of Swords. That coming out from a Nine of Swords energy, maybe it's not the best thing to have, because in a conflicted mind like the one in the Nine of Swords, basically if we are called to speak out, the Knight will make fuss in the communication. So I am called to share even with one of you the message. Let's see in the extended where these energies are going. Guys, I will leave it at that. I'll continue on Vimeo. I'll see you there if you want to join me. The link is below. If you resonate with these very challenging energies, let us know. Leave a comment, like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And if we part ways, I hope that this reading was helpful, at least to some of you. Until next time, guys, I wish you all the best. Take very good care of you, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.